13th.
Hey, Namgas and on the 12th. August is running. Running very fast. Baby Jamila is Sunday. Sunday now. So those is overdue on them.
Hey, on the say. Oh, baby, you're packing a canty.
Okay. All right, so quick one. Real Madrid demolished Safu Jemfi's former club in their final preseason friendly. WSG Tirol of Austria. Team and the president in your bow, friend Diana Langes. Safu Jemfi boy, and Safu Jemfi Madrid. And she and
former club
Madrid ball 4-0. I'm Austria. Yes. All right, so Atletico Madrid planning to go hard to sign Christian Romero.
That's the report.
Almost difficult task ahead, though.
Adding because I think that the manager knows GDO.
Apart from that, Daniel Levy, you know, and perform players out. Mekai say he joined in 2022.
Yeah.
From Atlanta. That was a very big transfer. That time, the base was around 50 million.
Yeah.
And that year, or a defender normal board then.
Suppose Makase on Oyerepa. He's up there with any of the center backs.
It's more complicated. Marcus Rashford so transfer 1 million. I don't know what is wrong. Ni refi say alone na obana.
We're making it clear.
Nikasa nyina is so be say. Ya transfer no buy a loan whether you like it or not. Season end na say Basa Fuika so mo mpe wana bibia you go back to yourself. It is more complicated. Very intense and tough. I say Hansi Flick training no more year Barcelona hono. Very intense and tough. And this is Manchester Diano.
Yeah, I say different.
Manchester Diano. Also we are omre. We do be training no abrepa. We also say Manchester are reactionary. Now, let me quote him. If your direction is always changing, you can't win the league. So Manchester direction a reactionary. Hey, I know this. Hey, I know this.
Was it the transition from Sir Alex Ferguson, and starting in Puye?
Yem fans am non tunja yen kwara bonisem no ye.
Say
the men ansam so.
But the last week
I say Luis Enrique, I say Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho ba, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer ba, Erik ten Hag ba, omunyina feli.
Oso ma feli. Wan kasa. Baba so.
Failing to get a job done.
No ma feli.
Failing to get a job done.
No ma feli.
Ma feli.
Okay.
I'm feli.
But say no osha omono free mono na afi na yenya a clear path.
So was saying nyemva.
You transition afi ni ashase.
Ono sen started.
Ono ni hobi.
Nipa ne sen started was
transition no. Transition.
Onye last week ya no go Barcelona.
O da bi e bro 1 week.
Na Rashford obi o amanta ba.
Da bi na say
was started 1 month ni.
Na say Rashford oni Man United for since January.
Owie wan go back.
Debi wamba.
Owie akọ.
Debi umba unse ono no cancel no. On team na le ko bo we.
I say Jurgen Klopp.
Solo uni Man United.
Oh, Debi since January Rashford having been part of
Owie come back to your club.
Obeko when pre-season ya chance and head wa be kan ho.
Same said omokomu. But they got a manager that they think that with my adwuma no.
Osaka bi atia manager.
Omunya wotre e de manager no. Nye se bia se na wo ka no.
Osaka said to manager.
Yes, be a manager no. I was say we play a crab bona nye ya. Na pressure.
Baba mfabinka.
Oh, boss and now
wa ka ompem mfabinka.
Rush
na. The young queen we headline.
You say you omunyina free.
Okay.
You omu free.
To work or so or kazaka sana in India hano dia.
I na some no can say no cre.
Or say a bere cheje. So ni nyansa on Arsenal. If he is to guarantee himself a place in England World Cup squad next summer. What you are called? What our boy Togo.
Also, starting in the Arsenal lineup, no be able cheese the person who buy Martin.
Ngongo's potential move to Bayern Munich remains possible until deadline day.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Any idea for Congress, no? Or Marco, according to our own matuntum. I must say, Obio AGF President Biano, Obetimi Ako 3 terms. I feel so. Enra enomunya, so local GF Congress, and normal 2 the famous 6, and the chicken tray.
The famous 6.
The famous 6.
Yes.
And the chicken tray.
Wow. Say the famous 6 ni your mom 2 against the third term limit. But Mr. Tona
say pa no musica cry my
Esco no more limit before.
Esco 3 terms.
3 terms.
Yeah.
You see more aligning with more aligning the GFA presidency.
Esco in and out cumulative whatever 3 terms.
Okay.
Now the GFA president can also go 3 terms.
Yeah.
Now the famous 3, the famous 6 and the chicken 3.
Chicken 3 na Sante Kotoko no
more. Kotoko ewum 2. Senra Kotoko nipa mienu omko ye ni nyina.
Omoso omuntiminto.
Na Adriana so chief executive no. Ono so say de ebekọ so Ghana bi emfa no. Say obekọ 3 o, obekọ 2 o. Obekọ 9 onye na sem.
But minyantie se Diana 2 reps ekọ ba akotoy.
Sana na me ka kire we. Say GF Congress no Premier League we have 2 slots.
Yes.
And the 2 no the individuals.
Okay.
The obi ape no ye. Te say ohwe Karela say
a lawyer Monday.
The list I have here just say a lawyer voted against.
Okay.
But the other person voted for.
All right.
Edubiasi Omo 1 Division 1. Pakwesi voted against.
Yes.
Kimfisa Awal voted against.
Yeah.
Accra Lions Nano Bri voted against.
Okay.
Brekum Chelsea Rav Jamra voted against. Obviously, I know those have to vote for.
Yeah.
And Samates, so Paul voted against, but the other person voted for.
But Mr. Otuo-Acheampong,
there's a problem.
Was say the stance of the club.
Discussing in Abe Basso Abraham for Atnas. Yeah, Bosso Naya. So now we have the famous 6. Famous 6, a lawyer Monday, Pakwesi, Awal, Nana Ubri, Rav Jamna, lawyer, and a Paul. Paul Kwandima, I'm going to say.
Paul
Ayamba, yes. Almost 6 now, almost a massa. Aden. Your mouth, you want
Paul vote for no.
Yeah, Paul voted against.
Only a vote against.
You name the honor choir.
The stance of some.
And
who Paul interview be a
and I say massa. Your mouth, feeling what she
was a Paul vote.
And feeling what Chenamunia individuals and then Gassam. And feeling what she. Why you move you no have fun.
Yeah.
And Penny Vossy I'm for a train to us. The year who dear, ye has will be able to be a beam. Now, a month began a Mike Cassiano Crano, or man paying your money 8 years.
I'm saying to me,
Gun or mining in a money 8 years. When you have 8 years, I never
was an open lawyer be.
And now,
I said normalization for no. FIFA catcher almost say, Ubia no bit imagine the den times our PGF presidency.
I come in, sir. So almost on the cotu, Mamma mia discussing so the chicken tray kotoko mutu chicken tray ti kotoko go for aeroplane ne so so man fa come for aeroplane no mko tena
me nya so sana na pinka
e draw ya munya din bobo
kotoko omu new you know omu ka management
original president ko
omo ko nyina no omo ko asama na African kaka so omo ko kan omo ko unless you don't understand these things. The club takes a position. Ebia ba kubi ko ka se me comment kwa no kwa de debatable, but when the two of them
decides not to
decide, how can that be against what the club thinks? Enti kotoko say ye ni bika okwa yemfa ho wan kwa yemfa
e eno no de
eno ho
omo ye no so ayeso ye betimi achim
enti no sa na tenti omo ba no ma be ye ayim enti eno wo de afefo nsem no nyina wo ena de keke ka ho nyina baba
boss
yenko ya na ya baba Masa 9:53 it has started.
Eti anopay ye kwaba na sane ABA on nti ye ba ne atoso e de afiona boss opani bi se ono de nka opa against Alex Wakeo nti Alex anopay wa biem den
Korea na de after ipo say happy birthday to Nana Poku. Or Taylor were doom from Mama Emilia, CEO of PBL. Okay, man. I have been out here. Oyerepa Namu. Every show birthday, Diana. Eddie and Yama Begin. And Hong birthday. Nana Puku. Happy birthday to you. Korean fan picture and can be a ballet table. Baba. So what you know?
I was getting confirmed cross on some and I so and I don't pay showing you live our Facebook pages and also Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa TV on Facebook and I pay minimum na de abom na ensem no edoso and I don't pay the disafata se wuche na wutie and yedi ema and I don't pay yabasa sem efi Spain enra Madrid ayoma denom onim se Chabi Alonso niema oye training grounds no enra oso na ho denhwe na boy adi etia WSG Tiroy osana ekanan womantimi antimi ntiabahwem emra na team no arrive for the game on Oyerepa TV no so enjoy bi na fade ningina etimi atoaso afio no Rodrigo enya go ema Madrid emra omhye enan awa yonkofa kansienum odi atudwa so enra exercise no a good exercise ema Real Madrid officer a exercise nyankopon bo Tuesday amtibe ram apo first game na fa bibia akoye ede ama womom ase are happy with Madrid ono de onyina ba bia nka se bia onya games mo enti ndane nje ewo team num nane je ewo Real Madrid enochi odon ne ko Thiago Pitat na so ya oya kuda ofi la fabrica num etimi aba gidie de amanfo gidie wonu mu pa se obetimi aya dwuma nom aya ye na Thiago Pitat se Chabi Alonso di okacho man say or just go pit no so okọ park no so a ye de unim ye free ema pressure bia ema so o say officer Chabi Alonso abeboa ama amonkoda no anya chance ewo Madrid team num say oya koda na usia kan ewo you team num na unya kwanya na say yesi besia kan ewo senior team na ewo say o team e perform ye ema team no oni manager na emra na oya juma with the youth team David Alaba after Senra Madrid team konimna David Alaba at the to just ano Alaba no say yamo midfield any problem cry and for emanom a manager na o coach team officer ano David Alaba obo midfield na sebabua Madrid why not why you happy with the ecosom e team no na mame from to just oko Madrid so family amaka say amode La Liga ni so adun say obebo La Liga matches outside Spain no omone La Liga playing for them enya dwunim say enram ababonten say Barca and Villarreal nyankopon boa in December omebo game ewo abonten that is in Miami Barca benya sika Villarreal benya sika eno na Madrid for say omokabu nsamatiko nyade say ambepre ama game na baso da yamom ewo Spain ho FIFA kra amade nsem nom abeko FIFA near reporter efi Madrid asuye etoja anopay makacho se WSG Tiroi womu tifiem ama Madrid epoma eka enan enti yebahwem ekwanya Madrid fansom edin kunim enra on Oyerepa TV enanopay niema ekonso yebahwem nyina enti anona dark screens no so a wohwe be se de Madrid fanso yen trekesi ewo game no nyina yete atosom Avaro Carreras oti atuja ose ena huwa se wasan ase Madrid just in PM oye happy na yana de here and say as a player en kunimde ebetime abanani age se no kunimde no etime ebaye na oko Madrid at La Fabrica no and amo describe Thiago Pitach as dynamic midfielder amo say the similarities at some Britannia na our energy intense great talent amo fi sem afi ne dribbling and afi ne running ne true passing ababwam ama Madrid etime akom ete akọ nanim anu ya Thiago Pitach letters anonom Chapi Alonso sam onwa ana catcher Madrid mpanimfo se Gonzalo Garcia o man stand contract e wo team no wasi afi obenya more minutes e wo Madrid yam fan tudwa se Atletico de Madrid eye Jombe bia se Christian Romero ambefano na obeya juma ama Atletico de Madrid and believe se oba obetime abwa ama Atletico a fight for the Champions League and then the Spanish Primera División Santander trying him betime age and ye letters ekutan and anopay mamen ko bansa so ye letters ekutame anopay HM said Danny Omonom empenimfo monitoring kakra report HM said Danny Omo enya fully fit sa enti weekend di so jama a medical team no and manage no or say a complicated say oba Barcelona nemanum intense a different from the yana amuye Manchester United training that day who team say coach bibim and Marcus Rashford and Sima oti atuja Manchester United player Obolon ama FC Barton registration crown control and can send him Jeminim and say Bonsa as amuya investment Africa ha amupesa amani eco African football no talent to Africa now fe amufa talent ni bi efi abibidem ha and your reporter eka yensa and no pay Hector Fort the amentem etem say Hector Fort no ra mbayoka epusi ten se Bonsa emfa kodanom emumulo na fe amaya juma ema womo no pay yere sansem nyina etu anim on Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Oyerepa TV. Now, you welcome now for UEFA Super Cup 7 p.m. and a match no toja a big game and Paris Saint-Germain and Tottenham Spurs at the Ebony at 7 p.m. Na Donnarumma and na oye absent I want to be Anthony na Chavalia and afe Zabani omina 8 training out of the UEFA Super Cup with a Tottenham Spurs yabaka video no ewo Oyerepa TV no so na uko ensemfu from Luis Enrique sa mo bi amfa subo emfa mobi ntramba bi nkasa ebia asmasi benten and Donnarumma also ananya juma mena me manager no me kan obi ate say meme decision say mefa different goalkeeper na one of the best goalkeepers one more we say na mom na me per different manager and Luis Enrique manager Emma Paris Saint-Germain na owie sansem no and o say me cry before Paris Saint-Germain move no eka to ene bro eka kakrabi na nkame Luis Enrique me koya juma ete amam that of Tottenham Spurs inti team me monitor amo from afar say omo kuta different manager omo good players onim planner omo te eba game no anwumre no so eba exciting a game o say Chelsea and Kugua omo nya yo Chelsea some in the FIFA Club World Cup amo Paris Saint-Germain asuene ma pi ete afi sat games mu ya ton some nsɛm ato anim ɛna no pɛi na Thomas Frank ɛdeɛnti ɛna Vis Bissouma wantimi amfa na nkɔ game wei mu ɛna ɔsɛ Vis Bissouma no ɔyɛ training masa ɔyɛ late ɛyɛ discipline ɔnyɛ discipline issues nti ɛna yɛmfa Vis Bissouma ɛntimi ankɔ the Super Cup against Paris Saint-Germain na ɛnra na it's a press conference ahead of the final Paris Saint-Germain players and a coach Ekasai Thomas Frank and Semno and players and some Nebini.
I knew about Gigi, of course today is not in the squad. I can just say he is my captain in the national team. I have just good feelings and a good relationship with him. It's up to him and his club to find the best way possible for his future. I just can wish him all the best.
And with regards to PSG, I think quite clear we're playing against one of the best teams in world football right now. They have so much talent all across the pitch, and it's definitely going to be a challenge. But I think over the summer we saw that whilst they played some incredible games, they're not unbeatable, they're not invincible, and we have to take some confidence from that and try and put our best foot forward to win the game tomorrow.
Hi Thomas, big game tomorrow that could finish with Tottenham lifting another trophy after all those years. I mean,
ɛno ɛyɛ Thomas Frank ɛne ne players ne nsɛm ɛna wɔtie bi anɔpɛi yɛfi UEFA Super Cup nom na afei yɛba England dabɛdi nkɔmmɔm ɛwɔ England ɛna anɔpɛi na Manchester United dɛmetinim Fermin Lopez, the latest player, made say Manchester United in Perinfonum, training Amansa, Abeka Fermin Lopez, Efi Bansa, now Ferrabia Juma, at the Amatino Manchester United attacker, Marcus Rashford, Obolon, at the Amam FC Barcelona, or say, Ukrainian, the Red Devils cannot win the Premier League by being rationary and has claimed their transition has not started yet. Then some anom I say Manchester United a pesa amoje Premier League na omuntimi anje Premier League na mra masa o chenchina ope results BBC ya masa player jramua and tantam ope results untimi mfasam emfa anje the English Premier League or say and put transition after Sir Alex Ferguson on Jindi say Manchester United has started the transition the Rebecca and some manager Saba, David Moyes, Louis Van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Afem, Oligano Solskjaer, Eric Ten Hag, Omunyina Bam, Omunyina Feli, na Okamo Biatimate, se transitional car, Omunyan started yet, the actual transitional, I was Amasha, Social Liverpool, Omuko similar situation, Omunya GD, Ekofa, Jurgen Klopp, Yamfa pressure beer, Ama Jurgen Klopp, Nyabotre, play Bioka, na Uni GDSM. Betime abo omunya abo chairman no boy my success etime ebaye maminko RB Leipzig and Have Elliott and commonum na de kutama and say Have Elliott and Liverpool abusiam who ombesin konya na fe amatwa nim say ombedin kamana finally agreement at moto jam no akoya juma ama RB Leipzig Liverpool store and monitor the situation of Alexander Isak amopasam amade Alexander Isak abaka team no Alexander Isak and Sonya now drain so Obesia Kain at the Amam Newcastle United team no biem Martin Odegaard and Abusiam Ukomwa one in Akko at the Amansa Massa I was so Opeja on Martin Bonum and they Arsenal for Aya Ebereti Ezenina Homo Probia Massa Selbebo Matraima Qua Bear Polum Palam Sabua Homotin Babam Amana Bear Juma Amatim until some Utim Epeja on Martin Bonum Tiowa Kotsa Futu out of the Emma Crystal Palace boy Ebereti Ezenesa Sa Opesem FIFA Club World Cup 2026 Mexico Canada United States of America Oka England squad no Kobia Abakatan Samanenko Arsenal playing time Nensa Enka Donnarumma Mekacha Nasa Obaba England Abesia Kain when agreement with Manchester City na Edison so Galatasaray Sport Club etin komasa ambe fanum na fa kwa juma ede ama team no Chelsea sa o enyo problem kra Javi Simon omo ogidie sa said etie bia el sa amade Javi Simons ebam no be juma ama team no Christopher Nkunku moved to Bayern Munich no still it is in the domain ningna answer Bayern and monitor situation until sa transfer window no ebaba na wie ye nya de sa ama jai transfer na tidie and a reporter eka yansano pe Jack Grealish first interview as Everton player Odin Sempi and atudwa Jack Grealish yentene nsem no.
Yeah, no, I'm over the moon. You know, I've said to a lot of people recently how much of a massive club Everton is. I think everyone knows that. You know, such a historic club, and you know, after I spoke with the manager, you know, some of the players here and even ex-players, you know, I think this was the only place that I wanted to come. Yeah, no, I think that's the main thing. You know, to have a fresh start. But I just felt, yeah, it was the right time. You know, to move on and try something new. And you know, with the way this club is heading, you know, had a really good second half of the season last year under the manager, a new stadium, so I think it was just perfect. Of course, yeah, I feel like, you know, even when I was at Villa and I was at Man City, you know, I feel like I was not as experienced, you know, as some of the other guys, whereas now, you know, I'm 29 and, you know, I've won a lot, you know, with Man City now, you know, I have 39 caps for England, so I feel like, you know, I'm quite a more experienced player now, and yeah, I want to help this club, I want to help the team, and like there's a lot of talent in the squad, and hopefully, you know, we can go on to do good things together.
Enti eno aya ensama urano ati atudwa now oko Italia Diamete anope HM say Juventus finding it difficult say Umber Flodum Dusan Vlahovic Atalanta say Rodrigo Muniz no say tebia Umber Fanom na wabaya Juma ede ama team no Roma Force omunya offer bia for attempt Dov big offer bia enya emaye AC Milan enya happy with Nkoma ekoso between and Manchester United for Rasmus Højlund Alvaro Morata me catch say finally obey Juma ama komo o say na niaje say wa Johnny komo bobo konom na players obey to mo enkodawom experience wom eno beboam ama enema koye ede ama team nom Inter Milan reportedly him say David Fratesi ambassador ne contract ama na afi watna aya Juma ede ama Inter Milan pay on this note yadin ko phone cross no AC na yaba then ABA Herba Clinic 18 come on time with ABA Herba Clinic me say when ni pa na ya masa chira den go board no so unhuni ye eni no e man fa sekan koka eno nti ena no pay ABA Herba Clinic for no ewa ha yakọ na yene doctor ho fedin come on na for cheche mu why ano pay any kwan say wo de sekan koka wani wasa uko APA Herba Clinic na fe yade no otu ase ama opinion kwaba say bibia fine nti the next 10 minutes no you be tinsem pa wo maye
Mayeni ye nani ho nkomo na menganjo se abo control se nani ene ne suman enti dani de nyina se wani ho to chima ABA Herba Clinic na ode ba be pie asan se ABA ye ne yede ndubana ne amba nkohini ni abana ya yam na te se edusam ye de mawo ode kwa akofra aduane edi eno na be continue ni mu akoye mu adwuma eno na che se be komoje ni mu akoye mu adwuma eno na be ko tre ni mu akopepa tre ni mu na biebie ntini mu amomogya ni nsu adi efuru sane se de etie na timi aboa na wani yade na atena oso ache no ni nyina etutu ayira obi wo no ma na ni yade na atena na so yie papa ode chin na mmom no onya anawadro me catcher se ne wati ABA Herba Clinic nka de na che se ye tu wani yade na sekra ama no efiri wo no mom ye kwada so adwena se market ne chipa ne ebutuo kwada so adwena se market ne chipa ne ebutuo doma hinkron so de ye ben apia ko bi coastal no Tuesday market honoma ubehu yen wo ho doma hinkro ye ben apia ko bi coastal Tuesday market honoma ukwada ne awade bia ya hafogo so ye Genesis FM premises honoma ahafogo so Genesis FM premises so efia da bia ye babie ni ye adehie FM premises honoma abehu yen wo ho ye numbers ni na egina frɛ ye 0541 56 5199 0541
0541
56
56
51
51
99
99
and that's 050
050
281
281
2161
2161
050
050
281
281
2161
2161
Nani ye be here wa clinic enso etimi atwetwe enkomo ene problem ba ko e ha manfo ye se cataract ete de bia meka cataract won asem ka kire wo se ye wo de to eni ne so ene ne friend nuclear cataract no ano de ye normal obi enim so we teda mani ne so na mom ye wo de to eni ne lens na chi ano ne friend subcapsular cataract no na eno ene pie free tire ni mu na be pie wo eni na chi na de bo aba begina eni na chi nipa dodo na experiences ade ni bi enti obi akwayare sabia ma doctor ka kire ne se eto wo eni mu na mom wo se ye twen na enyi ansa ne ye yi de free wo esan se epie de free tire ni mu nti e banka krankakra me ka kire se bra aba herbal clinic ye ma odi ade kwakọ fra aduane adi na etimi akọ ne nyina nso de free wo de amount na de ahoto sonko e de abrow na mom no bi won so awakoye surgery no koye surgery ni wiye no ye fra bibi capsule pacification anase after cataract asan efifi e babiem asan se e wotire ni mu na tire ni mu de ni nyina ntimi anane amfemfiri wonti no ana de sa ha no e de abrew eno tututumrikem na bra nti aye o surgery a bra aba clinic na ebeji yendre ni bifa ko fra aduane sign the problem na babie mu a ye betu ase e de amount na nda me babe ka choro se eni ya de e wo ho sa no obi wo no ma na ni ye ne ya na emom no wa kan eni ne nko asana se eni no dodo na e wo source e wo de de ba eno nti se wentu sa de na se amfemfiri wo no ma problem ne de ebetina we ne so ma memo example ya diabetes another example ya hypertension diabetes ya de tina o so cha o high blood sugar no ekoko sei bibi wo wani ni ma ye fra na retina sa retina we ti meboa ma o hwa ade eni adwene ni di nkomo na sa high blood sugar ne kokko sei na kofa ya de fra na diabetic retinopathy dia bro enti de bia ya meka kyerewo se oba na ye ntu diabetes na se amfa mfiri wono man ya de a weni ya de ne de ebetina wo de aduro beka ebeko obeka se o doctor na me call ne nchen ne de doctor na nya de o de aduro gu mani so na emom no na ye wo diabetes na ye source no hypertension to me the sa problem no eba and to me can be pm aba clinic na ye ntu ase for numbers in the agenda frame 0541
0541
56
56
51
51
99
99
0541
0541
56
56
51
51
99
99
and that's 050
050
281
281
2161
2161
050
050
281
281
2161
2161
Maka choro say efi te me be ne so ema e the problem e bro and na ye fra na trachoma no enti say efi aba begina we ni so esan so obi de o se okoi ye se anya cataract obi de o se okoi ye se anya glaucoma na mom onim so problem e won ne so efi ene ewia te me de sa problem we eba anu ti bra na be pie mo aba herbal clinic na ye ntu ase enso enfama Samsung and you will be from the refractive errors. So me can refractive errors they be me the phone example, camera example. We want so page phone na as a fin abaso utwa de na eble aje wa pepa camera ne ho sa na enene tie. How be nya ba on pe bebo won kaye. Enti obi wo no mo ye myopic or myopia ade we chire a onhu enti obi won se aje wanante aben ade no nanso obi gina ne nchen ade ne nso e we chire no nipa ne hu asan se enene what distance was it me to kwhwem na no na sa wo de na problem aba won na akofa myopia de bro brabe pie mu e wo aba herbal clinic impanyefo bebre yade ba ko e ha mo pan e diplopia na se double vision se me ka double vision a ubon se ohwa ade na ye ne mienu ohwa ade na ye ne mienu e how na e de bro tutumika numbers ni agina frame 0541
0541
56
56
51
51
99
99
0541
0541
56
56
51
51
99
99
and that's 050
050
281
281
2161
2161
050
050
281
281
2161
2161
me say ABA ye nya surgery bia ye ma hwe sefa so wene ne so ye ma wahwehwe ne we bia ye nubna ne amba ya ne ye de ma wo de kwa kofa aduane de be ko system ni mu akoye mu adwuma na afi anane de wo mu bia e de efre mu de nsuo ne mfene ne beba na de wahoto ne nso ebebrew sanso na se utie me na no peya me ka kyere wo se eyade nipa dodo na nso mu wo no na nene no ahyase se ye ne wisiwisi ahyase se ekeka no eso ahyase se the problem ebre no na watena se de nsa hye ne demre fam se we die eye normal mesero obi nso eni so awoye papa ye wonso dodo a wo se agina eni ne so eni tina bibi keto ebebo wani ana nso osane nso ne wi a ye bibi dry eye syndrome nso no wani sunso ne wi a ebe hyase se ekeka o obe hyase se oposa mesero brabe piemo abi herbal clinic ye betu ase enso the amount enye ne yade nkwa ne yesa ewo abi herbal clinic manpower ne ye adwuma saudi ne erectile dysfunction ne be piemo no ma ye betu ase the amount da okojo to me se wo se moja die furusa ne fi adwen ni mu sane de fa intini ni mu na ko piemo be me ne bibi wo ma ye frɛ no yes sphincter muscle no na wo se timi ko gina mu na ba ko bi wa ye frɛ spongy mesopho moja ne ko gina mu se ya ne timi aboa ma be ma ne nso etimi agina wo die ne betimi aba se
spongy mesopho eno ne de hia
be me ne bibi hye mu ayese sapo
Bema no be ni bema bibi shima ese sapo e dware
ayese
net no ana e de
spongy mesopho inti se uhu oba na se okonda moja sane inti ko gina mu a na ma bema ni gina
na se spongy mesopho na ma bema ni gina
inti se
to de ese ya
inti se se eti uwie na se ho sane wa moja ni fi
na mesopho na sa eko
asan ajuju ejai se ntoko
na se uwie mesopho na hu hia te bibia uwie ase okay
and it's very
well zanya ni ngwa no abi o wasa be o mema ni mesopho okay
obviously there premature ejaculation or the boss one we jemu no ka dem se enyan o de anka man nda okojo toko
no nyune no ho
te wakada film ni nyina no akojemu de
agogu
the numbers in there for 0541
Baba na ada obuafu number. Ana sem no kan ti baby ana.
Minim so wi.
Jeno so ma mi.
Minim so wi ntia.
0541
56 51
99 and I say 050 281 2161 050 281 fan show trim so de ne honhom ya de eye into ya de fa be pie mu so for tatena se kwada so adwena se market ne chipa ne yebutu oba obehwew na chese ohun so etimi ato ebie ni ajo so se nyame nsa wo mu
so for the event say bragwago
baba
and the mesopho ne ton ana
debi otwedi amponyankopon de adom mo
and wo de say a mutimi ye ne ye
enye se wo de ne sei wo se eno na hyemu enti emoja ne kofili
and the also to a as a cat
so ba se umoja ni ntimi ndi afurusa ne
enko pie mesopho no
the banner said they how
Jumumu wo kwan be fa so ama moja na ko
pepe ye mo edre bebie ntini
mo ho de oze ko hoye ma wo because ne ma mo here no dos ba go go da si ebie ba clinic ewo ayiso chiao Alexwa okay o o se ni papa no so ni no oh sir and you prefer Alex okay okay also chiao pa Tiaba pepe mesopho ni bi wo spongy mesopho no na entumi nko hard when say bi ade bi tweme mfa ho gra na mesopho ya na ogara na akobro so
e de ba adwene mu
amom de okay ndu adwene ni mesopho ni ya adwuma me da se bra kwa kunya min sharp lawyer na je say onim so watch night na ba so watch night no e fiala bay Promise Broadcasting Limited Oyerepa FM TV Promise FM TV and they are tuning in the supernatural watch night or say the God of all possibility who can Luke 137 as of for if you are so for there's no media so more so for chain member bodin enche amunyina 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. next as well dum ya repair dim ya kwaku jasi betonyom anajo habed mebeloche ba minister Kwame Jedu Joshua Bano Frida Boateng ne won ekeke ka ho wosekam for nothing is impossible before God but obia baby obia ka ho ma pato ha My part so baby. I saw for more or a promise broadcasting. My part the mountain team. My baba.
Was our party one come for enter. We are DBS haram. But not a month broke put to Konomaka. I won't fed in and won't fed. No papa. So catch you be recent on fire haram. Yes, you don't. Say them guys. Okay, the late Mutala Muhammad. Or call Betino. Say, your wife is so beautiful. What's it? Haram.
So because of being one. My party there, the sister, no, be in Titimika. Send her fair. In your bar, no. My bad never called here. I am not who or the other side of the microphone.
I
had the bonnet to go out.
Look at them, say, I don't know about the warrant.
Yeah, go watch night if you had that. My bad necessary to say, dear woman.
Boss, on me, Chamon, I'm a sponging common, sponging metaphor. Number send me baby some question, but I'm on the court. But all night today, so Friday, we say supernatural watch night, God of all possibilities.
That's right.
You see a castle when Yankupon wa to me a day in I say Yankupon or my virgin wo ye no. Say Yameno, and if you are that way. Ye pese obi biara adeswa dare so na how be a hyene so na obi biara ni daswa san minim the doctor saka and na minim case no the lawyers aya fa ho a enkosiaga and e bia na wo de no so krampo no opemwa na so se nyame anka obi akoma bra beka Oyerepa any promise ye watch night hu ye watch night bebre dodo na anim se ye ka no pete mu mpaibo eno na nkrofo ni mepacho pete mu mpaibo na woni mu dada no eno an yesi aye biem enye different from the year ba being na sa pete mu mpaibo we ni atudin se supernatural watch night nyame asofo beba ye hwe se de nyomasi koso ewo ewiemu a obia owo ani kakra beka cho se wiemu even crampo no climate crampo na sesa nanka June July nanka August dia osenka wiemu te
dia na ekusukuku no
enso afi na se yewra kusukuku enso ka August dia ye
senka kusukuku
iso to chere
onti kusukuku
awo bre na yare ta ba
yare kana ye ka kusukuku a ona na manyi nsen
se awo aba
awo ba no a but ye defy kusukuku na ye all night watch night war night the besi bia ye ba ubara cheze wo de wo sa ne ma na ye ba watch night na ye come here ka watch night my bandi time be na chase obia ba bia na ho am no ya frem
it's open to obia mrani ye mompa ye my Ghana especially ye mompa ye my mpanyin for ye mompa ye ema ye djuma ye for ye mompa ye ma ye ho brabe bompa ye ma oyire bebo bi ma wo ma bebo bi ma wan kasa ho eti brabe gina mu bi anwumre no wo twene a chase me se wo de didi nada it's as I watch na ye be gina ma na djumu no nyina eti didi nada wo sorry a watumi aba na ye nyina ya bom na ya bompaye eti anwumre no wo twe de ye nyina be hyemu anim hanom efam ha nyina ye de ababia
okay nti just eya na de mi se ye maame mu a mo badwom na ye nua maamu eya o mo pon mo nkofie o nti opon ya na agra na eso waba na ade no so eya na de bi so no se ye mpon no nan ne sase kofie da bi ye extended me animu ne tete enti me nso opa de okofie abetima ko rest kaka
the last time I challenge I nya ni so omo free sunya ne kira ba ye no omo free outside Kumasi ba ye na ye pon 10 no now the problem is him fan ye koda and no na man panyufo hu ni se there be ye betimi agina mu enti no se nipa na e ba dia ye ma ne mompa ye men na onko
enti otie nka obabia yeye enye Kumasi fo nkwa one night Ghana fo nyina watch night ye brekum fo momra doma fo momra takra de Cape Coast nka
obi sponge problem bia omra
adani e be solve sponge metaphors there Solo, o question is na my party nyanko no na say. Ono tiabu say we are not sat here na enwume say my party say
Friday no yes say ye be kwa akoda rest aba no na mbusa say yes ye be kwa akoda rest aba na ana de ba ejinemu a.
Ye de nka ho. Ye be janum say de adwene last one no. Ye pon 5:30 na 6:30 na sat here no pa. Yes, some ye beba. Ye be adwuma ni nyina.
Na nim say bi anka Friday ni ye be akoda.
Ye be me akoda kakra. Je mo ha obusa ni de wo say yetimi busa ni say ye gina mu de na ye gina mu say ye nyina mu kwa.
Ye be handle ni.
Ye gina mu kwa.
That's home.
Da no ngotwe no nkron na ihye so kopim the next morning. Tima part enti fabija na to nka na nkofo mra na afi.
Na boss ye on say most of times ya na ye antophobia omudi tonyum jiji ani kaka.
Omoba. O se medical ka say.
Kwakujesi beba maybe beba. But I think say nipa mepe say amansan beba normal ba behwe ne this young girl called Frida. Frida
Boating,
yes, she carries a special grace.
Wow.
Enti no me pacho wo de bra kwakujesi wunim no maybe wunim no. Joshua any Frida de midofo.
Okay.
Just come and be a blessing. It's say say ye ma we your moba no omusakra na.
Omuso na ye shase o.
Onyankopon na omuso ye no.
Wow.
It's mind blowing.
Wow.
Joshua
Bano.
Joshua Bano.
Frida Boating Jr. Ena Kwame Jeduso na nse wo gentre ha. Papa na kwaku jesi me belotry. Enti eyempa ne nnwom e de tontom nyame. Ase nyame nnwom.
Nnwom no praises no ye omoma ye hit nche. Say ebedru na awon e baka.
Na makaja ye fancy band me pacho. Ye fancy band
ye na ebetim the hit na kobe 3 hours na.
Baba te dase. That's na adija yen. We can't suppose assemble akwana.
Baba isa na kambe mani chinkwa.
Okay.
Be mani chinkwa.
Okay. Kwesi ada so ye ko to be lady.
Ozie Marinam.
Alex was say Baba betinenka.
Okay.
Baba betinenka. Alex was ane. Baba te dasipi. Thank you so much. Solo di ebefem na fe aranfa betrans ne ekọ. Mrs. Pastor Patricia Morgan. Wono ena edie bewura all night mo ne nhihye no enti solo yankwa
right enti Odotobri Rural Bank anopay oboa ama yesikasem atimi atumpon ni nyina ne sey ekọ Odotobri asoe na yakogi loans e de ahye adwuma na ye bie dadanim ye ni Odotobri 60-day savings no na guarantee a loan access afei 5 times susu loans gains on your susu savings enti sikana yade to Odotobri kakran no yakose ekogilo no obohum prenum ena ediama na ese usika ekosoro no na loan enso accessibility no eno so ekosoro papa Odotobri de ose dahie dem ono ena abedan na obema usika na ho ahenhan ho salary workers loan susu loan cocoa loan microfinance loan funeral and social loans and afi transport loans ni nyina oba wo mo ebema obi na de akọ akwedi ujuma head office ewo Jacob branches ahodo yato e de apete eye Kumasimani Asanteman mu and afi Ghana man mu oboase ye ben tutuka police station be kwai ye ni post office na dia ni hekro from ye wadwen Kwanta Roman Hill ye ni total filling station e dia ni hijab ye ni Victory Baptist Church e dia ni Buakwa your credit union building ni mu Santasi roundabout ye ben La Vicus Hotel e wo taxi rank kwa Aswase ye ni market ni dia ni macro ye Ogoi filling station Agrekenzema ye ben lorry station no bant my name MTN office e dia ni na afi tafu 4 miles Odotobri Rural Bank e offer yen nani endin sawaso e was 03220 91 454 03220 454 na 0243 710 784 Amin Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital. Ewa bibrem uo stroke Fabra ya seye odofu bi anaso hu nipa bi anya stroke ontimi nante ontimi ni di ontimi ntenase ye di obey ontimi man nsa so a oba Amin Scientific Hospital ebeboa na ye to stroke as fertility awo hu nsem na fe chronic diseases ni nyina ye tu ase no 24 different certified medications eno na oba ye di bi count na wanya yaresa Kumasi Atwema Tachiman ewo kwada so fu ase kwan so ho e na ye wo enchi boga wa bibiani Accra Takrade Tamale bunkoko sunyani ho sehwidebi so na afi hohoi oba obehu Amin Scientific Hospital 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 Amin ne number or the edi juma Kangen Energic drinking water ensuo enya adro juma edie no echense wanom adro akoni paduanim de bia meka mekoso aka biaya as acid ewo no etise ni paduanim se acid ne doso a yade ba etumi tena onum alkaline water ni pH wasro na ekoni paduanim pe ebeyi acid ni nyina afrim na afi alkaline abetena ni paduanim na se alkaline ewo body ni mu a yade bia ni ho a eba ebetumi atena ni nyina ne se eba no na ebo no away eboa abo wa kuma liver enu kidney no ho ban ede ama nom so papa nom Kangen Energic drinking water Bema UGC Tafuni Road Abawaru Junction ni nyina okwa ubenya dosopo no atum Afelizi Hotel ewo Santase Pakiki Organic Cafe ewo Stadium ena afe Sumankwa ni Junction ewo Ashtown okwa Kangen Energic drinking water nso no ebi ewo ho 0241 44 9191 and a 0507 37 9474 grow fine about tonic jibina no mano pebe boa na oyadie mu no a ho to no etumia contentem e dia ma otimre yo nsa no na mu sori anopa otise nipadua na yemre na pa hoden mapa e dia kwaye wadwuma grow fine herbal tonic eno na eyema ema vitamins eboa ema nipadua no enya ahoden ba bi eton no wo man mu abia no ura ho a osupe grow fine herbal tonic ubenya bi na wato dodo no okoto ewo digital herbal clinic ewo Kumasi Amakom runabout yene Bank of Africa and eben papa 0244 59 65 32 0244 59 65 32 grow fine makes you grow fine Knox Hotel enso eje ahoho nyina mabe Kumasi eba be di omujuma so omumra Knox Hotel no omumra emeda eho na obeda asumdwe wo eho na abeda dede bia ni ho eho na abeda dwumadie bia wudi no utimi di na udi ni ye your restaurant your bar udidi no na wo kanwa no your conference hall your ma free wifi your spacious car park and afes why wedding na we open baby aye reception a oba ya so ya ye be ma space na odi your wedding reception o asokwa Olam Street few kilometers away from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium ho and a Knox Hotel your number said di juma no 03220 244 38 afa 0559 664 891 edek SM Betes no bema nyatinka na no ho kani eno partner ending shemu so libido ni so a empempi ya na ha dwene din sempi ena ebefie peja libido mu na eno ho kani ending shemu edek SM Betes ena me kanfo ediama waist pains low sperm count afa premature ejaculation ni nyina eboa na aye ni ye 0243 989 368 ena 0201 044 221 Edek SM Betes omo numbers enonom afei Apomodin Herbal Clinic so for Dr. Sam no Dr. Sam Sebra Apomodin Herbal Clinic Kumasi so for like soldier for kwani so yani Assemblies of God asoinom edi enimhwe oba no fa ni yare ne bra glaucoma eye pressure cataract eye syphilis long and short sightedness blurred vision ni nyina oba oye edi amao ade be wa hu e wa kira hu o kenkan ya hu ni ye o hwa ade anu ani si obisia Apomodin Herbal Clinic ena etu ase edi ama Dr. Sam no oso ba osem wadro obema no ebebo ni mu na abrim gina so a na afi wa ma kwan se ko na no partner enkodi nhyiamu 0551 09 8961 0551 09 8961 eno Dr. Sam ne number o freno na afi wako ede wani ade ni nyina akọ na watu ase ede amount.
All right, solo edasipi ma obedin trans ye na aya na mihia no ho chen ba bi o sisi at the moment na bibia nkoso kama obenze watch night bi o Friday
okay
your watch night bi a
say betimi aka adwuma memene da na
dabi ya nya so ewia e ba
So the last time you buy na ho keka no for more.
You be nyame be me ahoden. But ahoden is a source of ahoden.
But to so kai.
Me kai.
So one near the TV so no.
Nti no nyame be me ahoden.
Okay.
Ni mu na nkwa wo. Right. So be dey nkwa
e na. If you other way ah.
If you there be ye wo. Ye ni mu ya na ye compulsory.
Oh, there be
engineer. Ebi mo ha no mbi.
Ebi mamba last time ebi mamba.
Obi a wa ma bia, o se kwan bi so no. Ebe ha adwene.
Sa.
We kremoni o.
Ada fiwe se sa aba kakra. Asotwe beti akwa.
O nya asotwe. Na bia nyame hia na ba na nso so.
Ya.
Se ebi megina nsuo bo ma ye me bompa na blessing ne ba no enjoy bi. Enti no sa na tie. Enti nyom so wom kwaku jesi wom. Maybe ochi wo.
Yeah, last time so also
Minister Kwame Jedu. So ni Kwame Jedu Joshua Bano Frida Boate say nyom ne mpaye obi amomodin so beba. Chiri ne benche momra ne mompaye fiade yi. Yesha se no nwotwe no nkono. Kopim sa ade betu ye we ye de ewie ya na ewura dem ha. Ne ye to aso be ye adwuma.
Se ho na asem no wono ba.
E be hwe no aka.
Otu se no aka ha. Se ne wa de tu jan.
So be yankoi.
Am so to yan hwe nsem num na nsem no doso. Na ya na eye bre no. Ebre ne ade na ekofa nsem bibre den e de ba. Na no to leaks ne de e se bibia durun de e jetua to den. Na enemy hu ade bi na mede mabon na ene de ye be wia ne aka ho asem. It's something about Kudus that I'm hoping say a bit me see from here, because making this big money move, no much is expected of him. And he said to me, uplift to game no club like Hospice and I say we do brumu pa. But no to first in the year, we live score na year, compile transfer this season. Na in a net club spend and I expenditure. Yes, a scar club will be spending minus a income. Until you will be bit me and your plus, be bit me and your negatives. Now, Ushe Mono, a honema, and no said I may bo coaches be attention, but call Mosopa. Me bo Teta ding, me bo Ruben Amorin ding, and I me bo Javi Alonso ding. Now, so too interesting enough, 3 managers, some say about Pep Guardiola ding, see, but he said, Yembe starting and kwane the diminishing return say atiesi ni bonum and atiesi ni coaching career. Now so this is it. Manchester United euros 229.7 million euros as in negative nti spending and income yet tifri mo United sika say akemuno nti or negatives in terms of income and expenditure from the transfer market. And so too, among the big clubs no in Europe, no, United are number 1. Inti yentimi betena this season and you should transfer as an excuse Emma Manchester United. Any coach your friend Ruben Amorim. Now to minyabo tra kwahwe Ruben Amorim kakra from Sporting. Now if all factors prove right, United fans should have some form of hope, because Amorim won a transfer history on a lot of mistakes from Sporting. I say the first season was Sporting, after so D half break at Selby United or middle yi. I full season no. Ojabe 17 players coin. And Okofa be 11 by. And we took out of that 11 no. Emube 8 was successful. And you got transfer market so the success of every manager no Eddie so benya manager 100% success on the transfer market. Say player be okofa ni bi by. But most of the time you are looking at the large number. To offer 11. Nemube 8 ebeye influencer players, key players in your setup. Now say your success level no was so. And that was the history of Ruben Amorim at Sporting Lisbon. Now, about Manchester United, the major signing by Copa was Patrick Dogu. And clearly, Obia wa boy on the left side, and Guinea Brese United, our headache. Adiana ni expected Tala Malasia. Look, so be Yama United. You saw almost 7 seasons running, ain't me Yama United. No, the moment you want Patrick Dogu, He understands the system of Ruben Amorim and functions so well due to the tempo and dynamics and complexity of English Premier League or function very well. To say, oh, no, kwa jumedi odi was sporting, ho. Ama watching it, then you have a feeling, say, though United, you're number one with 229.7 million in terms of differences between income and expenditure, you can still trust the manager. And so far, Otuo was so positive signs kakra with the signings. When you look at the system he wants to operate within, Nasa Oshe Obit say Mbuomu, now Obit say Kunya and Benjamin Seskwa, you appreciate the fact that these players are an elevation of the Frontier United Woho Ebra Rumina Morembe Toso. So based on that, Oma Yemu Shishu Bebre says our players Iba flop due to the records of the manager. But he he will need to deliver, and he need to start from Adoma Sunday. You must see the signals from the new signings telling a different story about Manchester United now in the last season. A United team in the Premier League, they won less matches and lost more matches under Amorim. Since so take you over our Premier League, we need to see a change in that story. In Tihono, it justify a seminar and Americano expenditure and how busy the club was on the transfer market. The second team here, Arsenal, 216.2 million.
That's which has United expenditure in club behind this.
The income and expenditure. Your clubs must spend the power. But what ton bebre? Which way
this is net spend.
Yes, into what ton bebre. Now the Arsenal come on here then. No,
United in the lead. Now
Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal is so close to winning the title. The manager has been there for some time now. And Otuo Sha, see Arsenal starting 11. Almost all of them. Me use almost because I know almost all of them ye players are coach Ina the brain behind their move to Arsenal. From David Raya to Ben White to Calafiori or the Beba Timber Saliba mo. These are all players under him. The new midfield, Odegaard, Declan Rice, Zubimendi, Norgard, Ninina, say on one Ashishe Bibia, Bukayo Saka de Mutu so betono. But the transformation of
and you know Emery. Then he went on loan.
He went on loan and came back. Yes, or Koenoba back. And Tinabs used the word almost.
Yeah.
And you're the team Angasa. Then if we add this amount of money to the team, as a team na order dano, na team emuha. But there was certain problems. And so two problems was Jorginho and Partey leaving. Unya Norgard and Zubimendi. These players are mobile Shima. To some extent, one comfortably sit on the bench and come in as a super sub or a closer. When to ask neighbor, na ebia ne midfield no or hana or the Norgard become Zubimendi ni declarize nebia. Even Miguel Moreno pofri ben to ask na team no. The ama pressure about Miguel Moreno no crowd will not. It's not likely so best start you be coming from the bench. This is a player that starts for the Spanish national team and gives them a different form of dimension. Instantly the pressure is coming. Now, one most important question I never asked na team was who leads the attack. And then you Joe Carres. But to an empono, who should ask na last preseason against Athletic Club now. Joe Carres scored, but Harvard also scored. And that is at the end asked na fans are patching. Harvard Aquatanchen were preparing Waba. No, to last year he was your top scorer in the league. Now, we're going for an orthodox center forward. And now, in every dimension, Arsenal Peso Kobian, with the force now, you can talk about Harvard, Miguel Moreno, Gabriel Jesus. And with the proper number now, you can talk about Joe Carres. No excuse again. But I told you, I did chat to one. Hey, coach, a friend Javi Alonso. And I feel, maybe I'm going to say a trap with my Alonso Kakrao. Yeah, maybe who. I see a trap away. That's a way to Xavi Alonso when you made no obedi for Madrid. No, I say for the fragile clubs, obviously true. But so I have a feeling say this Madrid team, enya nyoma ebe mo ma stand tall big matches, no. And that is my conversation. Number one, see analyzing your man near your man. The goalkeeping department of Madrid need issues. The back four of Madrid looks okay because I'm a right back, a center back, and then a left back. It looks okay. But my main issue is their midfield. A honey baby I missed too. Mitia me ya park a Madrid. But also person try Dani Ceballos, Arda Güler, and Tchouaméni. Mutu, ain't enough. I still think it's not enough for Madrid. For the long season and the big games, the kind of midfielders you be meeting. Tin Makajo said for clubs nebu 100 year. Omuakasa omu tiaria with your front three. Whether Vinicius, Kylian Mbappe, Sam yenu na nkasa no, ebe mo omu tia yomo ya. But the moment that Jude Bellingham akwa surgery, onka team no no. Federico Valverde intimi nye Jude Bellingham ejuma no. Now, man, the last season, I did back with Dio power was the absence of Toni Kroos. But Mr. Otuo, now Modric fi bench back a cry. Not me be kamu game no. With a few minutes now, no me bon. Now he's also out there. Only team no mubium. And to say no, onya Modric obe free bench the experience about close game no. Brahim Diaz needs our qualities no. Arda Güler is now developing onto the Pedri level when it comes to controlling midfield. Onto the Nico Barella level when it comes to controlling midfield. Onto even the Rodri level when it comes to dictating the game from deep zones. And now the Tchouaméni ni bejinawa. Tchouaméni ni diobema on a proper defensive cover. But see started build up no the way Alonso ne penal. A possessive based Madrid setup. Or negative. Dani Ceballos Otuo is an enigma. You can't really define the kind of Ceballos Abehuno in every game. And then or you good or china or like some form of consistency. Into me here Diana. Games a bit defining matches Sama Madrid panel, which is the big teams, talking about the Champions League, talking about their matches with the Atletico Madrid, or more matches with the Barcelona, a bit the Origin League, you know. I feel there's a big gap and a big trapper. Air change Javi Alonso. Madrid has spent it, but Mr. Otuo, they must try and get a proper playmaker to push their team to the next level. Mr. Otuo.
Thank you. Dak.
Mr. Otuo, na me about Friday and Eberechi Eze ni release clause a the contract ni mo no e best pay. Nti as we sit now the release clause is £68 million. And then we a team now it me echo trigger and there's no back and forth discussion no you sign Eze no about a club mo. The question people are asking is what effect would the expiring of the release clause on Friday have on the movement to whether Tottenham or Arsenal? One school of thought is it may increase, and I say it may prepare them to increase the figure they are asking for, or a bit more on form. Because after you know when the release clause expire, now a discussion negotiations. Before Friday, there's no negotiations. Just take the 68 million to Newcastle United. No one pay a brazen and all the local. But you see, after Friday, it's just a new Crystal Palace can now have discussions on the figure, either to increase it or reduce it. And now I create another discussion. Say it may have effect on the class at HSO because one over 2 clubs now. They all money to spend pan air to Tottenham space. Only the all money to spend on the day. Uncle Junior in terms of financial then the air to Tottenham space. Unlike Arsenal who have to sell because when the Arsenal they are back and 14 and they say some players big economy before they are able to finalize and I say go full on Eze. But Tottenham they have been no. It's another discussion about the release clause on Friday, you know. I come up say Arsenal and Tottenham space. Tottenham found to me because almost share the transfer market and how players are moving and the figures that are going now to a bit me how we effect on movement in terms of baby or Obeko when the release clause expires on Friday. Mr. Otuo, AC Milan are getting closer. Last weekend, Omunya face-to-face meeting with Manchester United paying for on Rasmus Højlund moved to AC Milan. And Omutina is aiding Kumabibri. Højlund to AC Milan. Milan were in London. And they have face-to-face meeting with Manchester United for on the possible move of Rasmus Højlund. Now reports are and say the deal is getting closer for a loan move plus option. And they are quoting loan 6 million euros, or they buy pounds more 5.2. Then option to buy of 45 million euros, or they buy pounds more 38.8 million pounds. So these are the figures that they have mentioned. Say, at least they are getting closer for Højlund to move to Milan with these figures, a loan plus option to buy. So United have to do business to get some, if they want to make this because what. That's what my business is be. For example, Obi say I don't know.
No, it's you, but Obi intimidated. Woke us, Obia, or mom didn't do intimidating go for.
So, Obi say Anthony. Only rabbits for no. I couldn't come more. I said they are doing my United. Wait and see. Say, Omo Chama deadline do they are no member for loan. United are not ready to let him go on loan this summer. Bring money and take Anthony. And I'm also no, I could say, yeah, more last minute. Then they come in with a loan proposal, non-commodity Anthony call. The wages that Anthony is on, they think it's either bring money and take him. And so also no, they are valuing between 30 million euros to 40 million euros this summer. Say, if you have money, bring the money. Not before Anthony Edeko. And so far this summer, one key transfer that United are looking to bet me and when we are Rasmus Højlund. I think that Højlund there by weekend, it's possible say weekend call the following week. On say Syria start next week. It's possible say Højlund deal with AC Milan may be concluded. Now Anthony so Omashe the discussion. Musato, my uncle didn't come because this in command cost of Spain. And here Obia this as a contribution to whether the Barca and Villarreal AE. So far, Real Madrid have written to FIFA, UEFA, and the Spanish High Sports Council said they should stop Barcelona and Villarreal from doing what they are going to do. Weekend of 20th to 21st December, Villarreal go home against Barcelona. And Oma proposes said the federation enter some more Sabon Miami. That is United States of America. Omani propose an acquire no federation agent to say match no. Ometaka USA. The Real is what kind of AE is this? There is league, a home and away basis. And the moment obe orta now what is a Villarreal uncle how much USA you are taking away the level playing ground. Our team senior because one. Our Miami one last. I told you about the survey that was conducted in terms of the most popular teams in America. One, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. These are the two most popular clubs in USA. And if Barcelona are going to play an away game, Villarreal home, USA, you expect say Barca fans are going to say the Mama. Two, you are taking that away fear factor no, and home advantage of Villarreal over Barcelona no away from the match. And I remember for said there be the you are giving an undue advantage to Barcelona because you don't want to compete. Now match because the Spanish Liga teams now come away in terms of Unzenka based on a normal day. Ebia Oyerepa Radio Barcelona away to Villarreal. Ebia away to Bilbao. Ebia away to Atletico Madrid. Away to Ebia Sevilla. These are venues that some teams will expect more opponent to go and drop points. Then Oma to me say move match from Barcelona, Spain, and from Miami so too, and the Real Madrid said there be one. FIFA should stop it because one, and moi, and ma competitive football and fair enough. Two, national league should be played within the national jurisdiction. I don't know why they should pick that game and go and play it in America. It's now on my choice. I can't tell you that FIFA, UEFA, and the Spanish High Sports Council said, if very ambassador can travel, I'm gonna be more unkrata. I should say be a moment to coin. Almost you should stop Barcelona and Villarreal from traveling. Send at least the league will be competitive. Now so too, La Liga captains have also complained. Captains are well La Liga in United to be Omontiase. That is one. Two, the Spanish Players Association, Footballers Association in our players almost on the Omontiase, and the Spanish Supporting Association supporters also in Kagana say NCC for circles and chapters no other in so accountable say they think say and a good one for a La Liga game to be moved from Spain to go to be played in United States of America. And so let's see how all this will be done as time goes on, because interesting discussion to and so agent Tiba. So now no me this na me question na me share this year Premier League strikers no you need some notable strikers at teams in Edinburgh one no so on say Bedman says 22 years 22 years so na so offer the Premier League notable strikers na mu wo na no hwe mo at 22 say Bedman says wabon homodin ye pa at age 22 no hwe dey all year it's just a lot of years to mature to the top striker that you want. So for bit say ugo etikiti a Liverpool signing at age 22 no 18 career goals. At age 22 no 18 career goals. Ugo Chelsea Joao Pedro at age 22 no 28 career goals. You move to Arsenal, one of Mosaka, Victor Gyökeres. At age 22, no Gyökeres, and 28 career goals. So that's who follow Martin Gyökeres at 22, no 28 career goals. Alexander Isak and there, you do 120, 130, Elkoi. At 22, no 66 career goals. And then Benjamin Sesko at age 22. Or 106 career goals. Only Erling Haaland and at 22 no 170 goals. And no more goals than Benjamin Sesko. And HRS in Benjamin Sesko, United are bringing in a striker for today and tomorrow. What I say? Yeah, a striker for today and tomorrow. Because at this age,
Omakano at 22, no me 71 million.
So, wait at the money.
I won't say there are issues with analysis by how can say because Virgil van Dijk at 22 in baby no more. Some not Rob Holding 18 both Premier League. So actually, me person just say I like your analysis, but research a limitation. Obi or shall send him. Was so in sanity, and Obi also or shall see ye. Obi direction and Abrabono being Crana, a baby one as well. Sanity and then all other things being equal. Economists will say, we know all other things being equal. The key issue, they say, you are told 71 come and deliver this year. And yet that's in Kabia. That's a Kabia name for 71. I don't offer the person. Say, be all been as 22 years in the neighbor 24 million. You hope he said 3 years time. Now 22 no about 71 champion for now. So I remember you focus.
So this is what no watch the kind of player are you. Sesco na no Manchester for pa no hontoma no. Wakasa.
Oh, okay.
Actually play. Nti ugo kan interview ni biam so tu. Wa kire se de ositie. Nti se wo hwe na Manchester bobo a. Ensem na Sesco kan no, ne se de ositie na na se o de jeje.
Also what is saying?
Also no ye striker or attack spaces. And or ye striker. Or believe with using his head. Nti ese crosses eba.
Oh, okay.
So to the mechanasi.
Amad mo adwuma he.
Nti
attack spaces. Na so aka be na attack nipa. Edi aso na ge. No question say. Now what the track nipa wa no aguchi ano.
Sesco pese o ka che Manchester United fo nyina ne say unhu no action ne mu bebre. So to the mechanasi. Nya dia bo
no kase.
Obehu no action ne mu bebre. But so to me find space now locating dia.
No, the back akọbọ shot.
And the so the na ho odin betimi aye no. Obeye.
Okay.
Nti me pa cho Manchester supporters muntie. Abrante na efe ne Benjamin Sesko na mkotori from Leipzig. Or say or attack space. And no believe in crosses. A ban itino and one advantage of Mr. 2 and height.
And go for me sana Obi ade kan
player Manchester akoto no hwe na
74
bibi fufuro besi a de aka de ye coach adwuma and enye one season o de be ye adwuma na aka no di de bese me kan nyina ne say
TS ne gina go munges
eti de bese me che nyina ne say Sesko nye ebi a Kylian Mbappe obo 9.
Okay.
I was expecting to be taking on a lot of players. I dare back what they say because of the height, to hold that player very good. And now onim no position. Some players sometimes to say open so busa goes be brave from wa. Aya na won tenya. Even though from January 2025, ebe pimbe May June. European season end day no players omo under 23 o she go chen obia enti ye be ma Benjamin Sesko akwaba e de aba Premier League ni mu na me ya aduma akosiada e wo Old Trafford me ye so
Zibia no onye ready
na omo ton Friday kura nka kosiada bobo Eso obo na bibia akoso kama say so mo hwe say ayi no Baleba deal no say Manchester for ni abre ba bia nyoma ekeka ko no eno aso Manchester fans na mo hwe program no ma send me message say nyame anim kroni asem na America no maji atum
fa Baleba
mo say mo hwe even baby o receive ball no ne 10 ne drive no de ko ye na omo hwe omo holding me for the sin nyina mo so bia ni sa quality ni bia ni sa quality ni bi na omo sa agitum se aya na ma omo team no so to omo transition aye slow kakra and omo hia sa players ni bi enti enei omo wo mali boy bi mo friend se Seku die Seku kone Seku kone se Manchester afede omo di atumba o se Manchester supporters omo di tumba se team no ntimi gaza
se team na yi first no na ni bre no entokwa ho o mo betokwa pa se no o mo sa ade no o ma sese nti no okay ni sese ko eze de o hye o manya agro ba kra no aka ba agro se o mani se kwesi adambu hu
ordinance wo woni
wani mu ase ya they say also na ya sa pictures en go for me inside that way kunya mboemo ena Sesko na se utitim na nkofo bi ensa wa anye ntena be mienu miensa na se wodin
eti bema boada enu anwumre ena Giovanni Leoni nsensem no nsonso ye kai ensesan kakra bam ensesan kakra ba ne se de Liverpool ena enyoma nyina ya kire se ade apamafo pe no omo pese omo ye mapamafo no enu ana na Liverpool fo pe mageyi eni Giovanni Leoni geyi de omo pe nanim ya ena Giovanni Leoni de so mutimi twa bibie wo mu bia around be 35 million pounds na omo so mo de be ma Palmer no asa above for another season. Liverpool ehu Giovanni Leone as the best teenage defender in Europe. And name prempring. It is here bet now, maybe our Palmer. Now asa abo na the ball na kosoro, maybe a next year beko, maybe a 60 million there. Aden a yen tuane nei. Say you confirm Magaid ni free Crystal Palace near the bar. Ono there Premier League no in Premier League ni dada. Based on Liverpool scout, Tomo say you're the best English centre back. Magaid. Yes. And your Premier League England 4 players no more players in England players no more now. So you're the best centre back. Yes.
Acheampong.
Oh, so true. We are so anymore 2025. Acheampong ko say national team so mon friend.
Na na je konsamu na ebo.
Te wa obo homoden ye for. Time na magwa ebo no obo no homoden chen homo. Nti ne omo so ya de chen no mo na bebo. And Liverpool who say one season you know mo ntimi rely on Konate ni Van Dijk nko. Joe Gomez there on one hospital bed so too. So 2 and 9 could be another so. And they will need additional centre backs. At this stage,
one better actually.
What's it?
One better actually, no.
The better actually. I say no back.
And only ask him no.
Say Konate in a problem Liverpool.
Hey.
Or yeah, problem. And names Otuo or more build the future. Where Liverpool centre back pairing will be not only this season, but after this season. And today, almost 35 million pounds. Almost you're ready to pay to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace soon person be losing because onye na adwene say the contract no be extended no. Season we be na we ye pay or you free agent. We be the 35 about so onye. And me feel say buying a player one, so two. Watch this or a warrior. Get a few centre backs in the Premier League. The two. Among train so more defend these spaces. Once I did about Van Dijk. Sometimes I'm on frontiers and say Van Dijk will win your spaces, no close space no ajebo. Van Dijk munye tackless. Obe going to tackle. They say the mag geyi mo be no. Eti omoto we ya or a different centre back compared to centre backs at Liverpool forward. And because of number of competitions that Liverpool were competing in this season, and even how the team was set up, may I sure say at a point Liverpool might even play their 3 centre backs, excluding Joe Gomez, by training there. So munya Geia, Metiambo Konato, Metiambo Van Dijk, because Liverpool this season they cannot have based on game night and Sunday and say, or my increase their level of high line and how they want to close the pitch. I'm difficult. They are my opponent, no. But as an opponent, need me press Liverpool, Jibo free Liverpool, say Kim. No more attack Liverpool, no problem about. But Giovanni Leone there, I'll keep on saying this. Liverpool need the perfect club for him to develop because Italian players are more Liverpool, no. So to Liverpool for no, any Italian players in fact. In England there, history idea won't mean to. If there is a football club, welcoming Italian players by Chelsea. And do na kwa how much successful. Share BBS with Liverpool. Liverpool aton Luis Diaz. Bema boy the nei Edenama Bayern Munich. Omoton Luis Diaz no. Still Liverpool search for a winger obetimi operate from the left side of Liverpool attack. A right-footed player obetimi from the left side. Bauko Liverpool bencher, they have Federico Chiesa. Players here are able to do so. To so much so bibia so much Chiesa. But look at what Chiesa is going through at Liverpool. An informed Federico Chiesa. I'm not sure say Luis Diaz money Cody Gapomo. Better than Federico Chiesa. Inti we de ekoso. Yesu ni mu anu ahwe na. Inti Giovanni Leone bisotu. I don't think Liverpool will be a clubber based on how Italian players go home struggle. They say they see a way.
I'm like 3 hours on one coin.
I say Yakoto a Koni the winter from Genoa. The Italian league Saliba.
Oh, okay.
So it's in the bone you know to say Saliba.
Koni the winter or a Belgian international. So it's the Belgian say. Okay. There be a 20 from Syria. Ah, a 20 from Syria. Koni the winter. Saliba. Giovanni Nino.
Giovanni wo. But don't say. Makara say Giovanni ni nyoma Parma for peno. It makes it difficult for Italian clubs to get Giovanni. Okay. So it's the Belgian say. Player no so nya na dwen so be forcing the way out. Whichever my club ne hands are tight. Yes, I did never. Say club name you look at other options. And no crimes to the potential is there. But about just 17 Serie A games. Yeah. Just 17 Serie A games. No was Sampdoria in the Italian Serie B
for the future.
Aha, enti. So we cost spend this year kana just a Liverpool mu no mo no. Say na ye beto no ne agya no ho to develop more. But say Milan cost spend 35 million pounds this year. Ye do bande ya mo abebo. Yeah. Enti wo hwe sa anwoma ni nyina no aka abom. Eno na mbeka Gigi Donnarumma asem no wa ha. Se wo hwe story wo Donnarumma yi no ho nyina. E kamia say Manchester City. Any team a bibia wo Donnarumma ho bia no ene emso mbetimi aye. Na enra na to report by say Gigi Donnarumma, Manchester City has started personal talks with Donnarumma. PSG pay 25 million pounds for Donnarumma because in the contract aka just 1 season na ba na wie. Amafo bebre aka nsemi, bamzo Donnarumma can few goalkeepers no a and they modify how the modern coaches want their goalkeepers to be. And then the modern coaches pay from goalkeepers wo. Omo pe goalkeepers o mo nan ka. Donnarumma na nan ka. But what Donnarumma be offer wo no, wa hwe abeto ne nan ka ne de ato baby. So ukon story ne there you don't cry for Donnarumma how PSG treating no. But you kasa about Donnarumma the talent or what as a goalkeeper. And because currently Bizoto say Donnarumma we Premier League ni ma. On share gloves to crown koda post mu. E ma team obeko no. Si announce say Kim say Donnarumma e move to any club say be na City a. Omo ne ya agree personal terms a. Oye already City assigned the best goalkeeper in the world now. Say I say United here. Uncle. So tell me can I say?
What's that? Uncle United.
Uncle United.
That's nana better.
On a set team on set you.
Then go for each other go.
Say.
Says go mu say go.
Coach is what do nana di. Etine say City to me we the deal of Donnarumma Mzoto. Omonya upgrade over Ederson. I likely so be move to Galatasaray. Say you believe say defense and it me win new titles are. Goalkeeper can team be a defense one. And with Donnarumma Mzoto City upgrade o mu team ne dia ko baby. And we goalkeeper clubs kakra bi ne was as so Elenki Donnarumma on to goalkeeper ankren so ko fa Donnarumma. And this is a big upgrade for and the goalkeepers Mzoto you can easily make debate for them to even win the Ballon d'Or. Ba akoni Donnarumma. See a last season you go out there. Ubetimi atena se analyze Donnarumma season no and make a big case for Donnarumma so no so deserve Ballon d'Or. Normally you don't have goalkeepers on beko tournament. Ni ebebo tournament na wie. Na me so to say you goalkeeper as best player of the tournament. Tiufa be to say Champions League. In the history of the UEFA Champions League. Ebia UEFA best player of the season. Only once per and you goalkeeper be Awanyasa award and that was Gianluigi Buffon. Yakobo European Championship. Yabo championship we Yakoyi goalkeeper as player of the tournament. Donnarumma na enye bi. This is a goalkeeper Mtoto. So when a size no the gina post ma the player kra wo ba na usuro. It will be a good signing for club friends of Manchester City.
Thank you, sir.
Tottenham ni PSG ni there. Say Chelsea for actually say PSG team Mtoto. You can beat them.
Yeah, they are beatable.
Yeah, they are beatable. You can beat them.
a good test for Thomas Frank.
And Tottenham's who a coach, tactically he is very good. Thomas Frank. It's how our best set up in the team. Especially, they say I want a PSG team no. So more press where also press where movie.
Yeah.
So to them just more press where you also need to press them. It's in any way. You better go here Kudus. Zoto. These are the opportunities that we a footballer.
Kudus ne I go say.
Yeah.
PSG for number 3 na. Until recently no Obi and team no. Jao
Neves. No, okay. Nuno Mendes. Okay, Nuno Mendes.
Oni Kudus
we a player. These are the competitions are top players special mobile. Tell me I say Ebia, you might not see Tottenham as a grade A European football club, but a club are recently to compete with bigger European competitions. About Champions League final recently. We need Europa Cup recently. This season they will play in the Champions League again. It's a better thing say Kudus movement, you know. Obetina say analyze no because Kudus making a wrong choice. And you may Mizoto, you better go ahead that game. But PSG best start as favorite.
Okay.
But
thank you.
Like AB PSG 2-1 against Tottenham Hotspur.
Asante, your mind say Real Madrid have the best goalkeeper in the world. That's it. Now Obi can about Sesko there and say, or say there are not too many message no echo. So there are not too many strikers or players of his position. Only under 20 is one of the reasons why he's the best or say more goals than any under 22 as I say.
23
no. Oh. I wanted to now he was making a point say today players normal but most of them are not number 9. You say the young ones they be at Mbappe more no. So now there are no number 9s are more under 23. Itina wafano and one.
Oh, they were and soon chase will be taking.
No, that is not the tone of his argument, but he's also making a point, say, and you don't see them. So you don't see young players who are number 9 now.
But Abia they are not playing for top class.
Okay.
I'll be home. They are there. Say enye a year. To say Ekitiki, Liverpool Kotoni. So fitting to that profile.
Oh, under 23.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But then in the Bundesliga, they scored more than him.
More than who?
More than Sesko. Ekitiki, so I think 15 goals. Bundesliga. Oh, yeah, no lead, you know. Yeah, and this guy scored 13.
Okay. But we were all competitions. We were all competitions.
Yeah. Okay. Tino. Emre Nafi.
Kesre wo na asem ko beko no abeti ase no akwa man nyanka kipa yaba kan yen beji o.
Na hwan yaba?
Ne Donnarumma.
Dem so go City.
Ngasa nyanka United e pe no so mpe so beko.
Dem nyaji bo se coach ne so trust Onana.
Like he can be around. And United ebedi Donnarumma abeka ho. And he said if Donnarumma will come, he has to move.
Yes.
And the coach says he trusts him.
Donnarumma just the options no Mizotoji say bia e noso. So what the mention say.
But say they are noso sir.
Hey, but when he has City, he will not choose Manchester.
Yes.
So
life.
Okay.
So what the mention say. Oh City on Champions League ne asem.
Okay,
Champions League ne dey asem about.
Una Sesko mo so mo ja Champions League babo.
Sesko. Sesko ka say na Real Madrid for pen akobema Manchester. And na City na pen akobema Manchester.
Na Arsenal ko pen no.
Arsenal ko pen no. Wan ka say on Arsenal. Don't.
Ka say Arsenal buy and na agent ka say they will not force Leipzig force some out, but for United they force themselves out.
Arsenal and Sesko not because of the player. Let's not confuse ourselves.
Because of
negotiations and price. And in memfa women with yourself.
Okay, I say
the young carry.
United there no boy the boy have to accept say or nisika so. The boy have to boy no tia say or nisika so. 2 agent no enso agent no so agent say nisika no or so they eventually fall themselves out.
Oh, they are yati.
One Sesko reducing his salary, agent reducing his fee, but Arsenal don't someone yes sir.
That time no.
Against Arsenal.
Then at this stage, the one who said chances no were gone. Who's the last minute? You know, the master had the man and some members. I don't know.
Asta some must by you.
Asta Jan Oko.
Okay, the
Asta so body and pen. You woman and a pen.
I personally cavity fighter two pace, Mr. to make a say, what is a sound sano? Nasha says all the over President Busiano. Says 25 years in year. Omugusu Pimco manim. Ghana Dental switching the stamp on Anyetimas here. Yet the profile right, Michael calcium ingredients in a different fire the year. You are literally Sibiano, the Abayaman and Sandesono, Abefita, or you walk a sago so be a nature. Kakamayo, Nasabe de Winamua, a fro go. Make up President. Yeah, for sure, mommy. Every smile matters. Jacob Colombe Company Limited, Watons Afro, was it a dino, the IoT Pines of Konya Befasu Abewaya, Nanqua them. Since they call you 2 years, what you and your pet, Naso, Aden West Udia, Akawaya and Qua, one and Cosa to Onamo, Wakwa, a dining in obey estimating the amount, where we are unable to say, Chiamu say, Diakano, Bosume, Nawachi, Turning Kakanga, as I'm the way, one MP, and when Tibo Modem, so Bakona Suya, a chronom, a boy here, I don't call near best brain ye, a 0536 006 441 and now 0245 718 958. Eba phones se sia make us ebia wo akira na wontimi ma ho. So Ghana card show ho na iPhone kwa na wo pe kura dia e ba cho benya bia kura wo pe iPhone SR no ukura 8 na Ghana se sia show botom na Ghana card ka ho a to fa ho no mo wo benya bia kura ukura enei 1800 na pe iPhone 13 na won so to fa ho wo benya bi e de kura de tie nie wo betua 40% e de ato ho no mo de aka na wotwe anasa bosume na abetua so bia ne atwere wo hia so no obi kono akodi awowa na sa wo kofa wasase wo bi pesibi e de aba do hia e ya Ghana card se sie ya make say wo ba kono na nkofo gu kuma se adum adekum building woni Mikado Plaza no ne de nhwe ne mu mo wo be fa bia kwaka wa adum no ba bia kwaka no e gira no sarbo sanasem na make we so no mu ni nyina mu no enkran on krobatan bebre circle inside American Mall your circle mall block A shop 21 and a second corner no ya what TikTok lane I just send modern photos number near 0200 689 170 0200 689 175 number see me no bukwakoto ato any future o mehwe kama e de amaye Roses Roofing asamni yetiawa wose bomodin tumrika bana so ye nationwide wo ba and chance bi te say aluminium product and as alozing the nso wi a wo de board an so wo da no wate bo no si a hwi 15% masa check hwe enya asem ketua friend 0501 453 869 0544 338 na Roses Roofing etimi ahwo edoni de eba kope na nkobetime twantro o esayade we da bi won penesa wa sheda specialize wo ulcer ho nti wo de no ulcer ben na etete wo gastric duodenal peptic ulcer stomach pain stomach gas indigestion esophageal ulcer ni nyina no kabom enkoto be se mienu miensa wo betu ani no na ho ato woni mo bi o yare ulcer no nyantenka boya to bi koche no no mfa seda no emfa ema utwam ba adumu a de bi ta pharmacy ehye ho mo amo enkan no de bi ta ehye okanshi twambra adum promise eba ahanso ebi awa ha enomo eye 0558 055894 0541 337-816 no wanya bibini Toma Plus etimi akonom Franco die wuhia no a ya na ade asedane bi ade amano ade Franco ya no bradwen ntiase so Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV Franco air condition chef freezers washing machine microwave blender CCTV camera function monitor video anytime anywhere janota grano ya de ababeka ho okwa jabajo chalembo shop adum omelcom kofo clinica ho nyina no obetumi anya dupai bi etumi ade akwama Franco etumi aboa wo no I was 0245 316969 0245 316969 na nyama nyina no akoyi e de amount adroni ya tumpan insecticide spray obi awayi su da bia no o me nka ho asam enche tu wura choba na bi so wura restaurant na bi so no mo wura obi office obi fie na bi wo ho a ebo adwuma gadindim gadam ni nyina nsa eye na ye de lemon lavender na de fra e de ye de be ye nie ekum tontom sonkonsuo wansna emumu magye choba no emo so enta tefre nwanwa no eyi mu nyina buburuja wi mu pe no ura dem ho a enkan gya no ho no eye hwehwehwam secret no eye lemon in lavender na ye de eye no wensu de de adanie uspray ya per 15 minutes time ko ura dem ho no kata de obetie eye hwehwam eno na eba sokoban kuma se enkrobata no ba ko ho eye ACP Pokuase Accra and Atakwadi Hakuna Matata 0553 082674 0553 082607 Christian Service University ho and nkofo ko na ngumesua no watima ko jintitimu kama hodie ye do fa bontin a wotimu say yes woda sonko e wo mo mawie university ne mu and until September bosome no yes ye admission ye girisese ye mo mpesa mba ye undergraduate postgraduate programs no ye bi e wo ho ye wo MA event management 1 year ye wo MSc digital and supply chain management 1 year ye wo MSc corporate planning and governance 1 year BSc cybersecurity and 4 years now the diploma in business studies now so 2 years the only kind no hostel no affordable scholarship package no at the ho edema omo anya 6 to 15 no at the ho food bank program what the ho crowd there e mo duane no di kama the only kind no wo school na cha kwan wo de no kwada so near Santase 100 meters off Star Junction Kumasi 7 na make excellence with integrity number ni 0246 275 375 0246 275 375 power wa henry akoso do ya wanwade a wode 2 hepatitis na say fatty liver prostate ulcer kidney stone ye the SK edi aba liver care 2 liver no nso ase jirika herbal mixture and capsules mu a liver no enyama nkoyi mfama jirika kwa de mema nko na enom eboa ye may vitality channel nso ye kopie mu na so ye no a ye kwa koto no pa bi no watime ahwe yen 0244 544 422 0200 383831 Cow chako toothpaste de ne nim da yana nanam je titi yen ene sa ne de bidie ene body tire e ka frafra ne aboro so ne de twe ase wie pe na na wa me afra fio so me hwe wo se fita na ni agye ene sa de ebi ni ho eno nti na cow chako toothpaste Amara company akofa area ba wo se abofra from 6 years eko ene mpanimfo make sure sa no pane anwumre ututwa no ahwe ho cow ene gu ho a wo dada hansa de ekoye ne se wo se no halitosis bia mecho wo kasa go bi so a so bia ene akire eyi nkonkonene no edi gobonten na afei ejaw osimu nkapapa amanyema akoyie bomade nso be frena mbe 0246 864 798 0501 454 462 enche Fosia baba hanti me ma number no omo bakasa wie pa no watimi afa number no ba promise eba obenya bisunyane ba bia bi ho 0244 017097 0552 812912 number C and a Fosia men's powder Fosia Cobitus and a Fosia ne Meshano no nya bi at 20 boss aha
that's it be fine.
Oh yes, sure.
Kai all night no fiado.
Oh yes, watch night.
Say ya oba.
We am ba.
Sia so ya de.
Oh ya de fa.
Oba benum coffee sa.
Ndo so beda.
Captain Fatino de na yemfa nko.
Yeah, be moto
11:29.
Yeah. Enu zoto. Anu ansa na.
Okay.
Ajabo na jano nya bedu ye no.
That's right.
Me call quick say ensomna nya stada. Enu on the highway. The bobo bi so na na esi etrim. But today's post na esi etrim. E jano no mi zoto congress no course. As usual. Koye no.
As usual.
Omo akwakoje the third term proposal na atum. So the information is that 124 congressmen no omo to aba no 114 agitum say officer third term no correct papa be boama the president balance wo yadwuma betuma bodwuma ama Ghana football na kwadi mu eti no omo fi say 8 years no dey so TM5 another 4 enka ho and then you know per the congress na koka no the president no obviously say immediately immediate action on go take no
account
it was to yes account sir say immediately congress na nya approve amajatum tie hia self na ha bia the be flex about obi anim na person me kasi say the congressmen no say in 114 out of 124 no emu 10 10 and they be decided say either say on to abano kra anase on obeto atia
bubu them so buso awanko
aha na ukona so on to abana nko anko nkeye
obu awanko
ana so ukona wa to abana
say waka sorry na we di aka e wadwene na wo kire
ah sabe de me ka say me combine
na e pesi hu
ah me combine me so to me according to me believe no me so to edipa bia must have an opinion obi an odu ya say also an opinion either right or left
maybe
what that
what the opinion so aba
it is all one say
men to so your opinion
well but so we penna so ofie na so edipa bia na ofie na ye kwhye mra na otran say me mfa ho a sebe edipa bi kwhye mra ama odi so
min twa no ba mbese establish ya de bi ansa na yakọ
establish it.
Being indifferent, apathetic are all decisions.
Okay.
Se bia ye kase obi anche na adwena ase mini ade nkyere no so your also decision no.
And I'm say in critical decision making.
Okay.
This is a critical decision making. Na se wo ye nipa na okotena ho. Na se wo si uni opinion ani ko se ka kwa ankokwa na nka mepe. Tiano me salute those who voted either for or against. Me, I don't give a damn to that. They also support to
radio saying I don't give a damn.
Damn on
any casa papa.
My train, my damn. My damn on no free.
Okay.
Me that's it. My damn no free. So you are not divided. Me kono kufu can't say bicha. Me ana nya dem manage home. Tia can't say bicha. Me manage home. Tia no in here no so.
Baby o te wo yi wo no agree kwan say hoye miami o say hoye.
Anyway, now ka say obeko fana bunkuma eno de enya wo asemo.
So I was talking about yes. I salute you. Whatever being the case, what said Ojina. Right? Me say me mpene but do no atwa ba say enko. Once a decision of the FA no band me no, me gitu enko. But anka me de me nya anka me mpene so. Ana me say me de me mpene so 8 years do so anya no 12 years. Tomato aba. Ana omo de FA no status na ya adwuma. Ana omo akọ approve ho. It is thankful for na salute them. But those who went there and contra say dey yem fa ho at this critical moment no, me disappointed in them, including my own house and Tegotoko. And then clubs na mo call ya. E che 2 years me wa no. What is the club decision? Say me that club no owner say wa okoto ye bia na me mpe no me fire wo. Say na me pese me mpe ana okoto say
eno ye abra wo ka kire o me say kwa ha.
Yes.
Ba obi o ho a yanka nchom se mo kwe mo nkwa ha.
Me surprise say club be sorry na
ba me ya dia di say on say asem kan ba bia no ye man say adwuma mu ha na ye soma mo akọ ba bi na esi a ye be kiro ba bi ejina.
Yeah.
Ba we see this ko e bebre wo ho no a na crafts ni ba bi ojima. Let's take House of Folk for instance. Look at the position of Dr. Oyerepa. Now the position of House how voted.
Yeah.
Say club na take position.
It was Oyerepa close view.
That's what I'm saying that the club
but the club took a decision say you were too for.
Okay, so he is a member of the board.
Yeah.
And he came out openly.
Of course he said it.
Say anope kwa masa un interview so bia ye did to me manwa or kasa mama mi bi nka ho bia say nipa he comes to rob. My own interview be more I hear some informatics be about that. So what was the position of Hearts of Folk? So based on abano omokoto ye no any nipa mi no mo gina ma house nyina ka say dey for aso no me no be use probably that's Hearts of Folk's position.
I want to believe
or Hearts they don't have a position. They left it to for the individuals to decide.
And Camille disappointed
because their clubs are ba to kwa.
That's why make us say sa clubs na ba to kwa no.
If
the owners or the management no, if so take it.
It's already breakum Chelsea. 1 year.
So
one year. Samatex.
What should that be?
1 year.
Normally, a club no more one voice. So enkojo na wiakwa ha.
But
it is a me
Yeah, kono no.
Se me ye
na ye
no club no pani a. Sa nipa no mo ye sa no ba bi gina no. As again do koti e me fa yo. So next time, we want that clubs no, young clubs, no, especially Asante Kotoko, to come out, to go there and show omo kesi omo ye.
Bambesa me say the decision to abstain is also an option.
And I may say that decision I don't go for that decision.
Okay, yen chim
in
na
a critical decision.
One won nyadwene. But over Ora Hammond and Asenso omo komako omo nyina say we have abstain. I want to conclude say na Kotoko position is asem na mo ka no ye ni bika.
To be the petampe bebe ko bia
ye ni bika.
Bebe ko bia me gina a leading club in Ghana here.
Oh, nyese bebe ko bia gina we have no opinion on the matter.
Enu nti na bebe ko bia gina no.
Okay, so no opinion on the matter nyese bebe abeku. Asem na mo ka no.
Obe kan say ehia asem ni ehia me. Emfa me ho. I don't care about what happens to Ghana football. I don't care about the time I won't can was if you should be 100 years. Go ahead. And I don't know. Well, let's leave it to posterity. No more and someone that can buy. I was looking at Sika, even the club already 15th on the league table. I don't know the season will be now.
Nanom this is kind of free.
I think we are the FA president. What's it coming from partnership deals on my and what
is yet to be announced.
Adisa, you know, so far they know me. So if there's any on the home there, but Adisa partnership of my no, so he's selling us the monies out about 950 and now old you know the corner 95 billion. I'm coming yeah, but this my clubs pay their positions no. It is coming from that again. And I want to believe 95 million. And no, it is coming from one partnership. And I want to believe that 1 million every club I bet all the 18 clubs no, it's coming from the partnership. So this is where he's telling us. And it's a good thing. So to say if they can sustain this, then Ghana football, at least gradually, we are seeing some light. You hope you say it to me.
The don't have buy answer. Mammy to
Mr. Otuo, clearly on say in Ansana Wamoko Pimu a pam pram no. Jadi to just say Omoko confirm what term. Timmy numbers nearby and I'm not surprised. Because I'm busy bit to me do baby a bad 3 big crana, a bad 20 akra.
The famous 6 and the chicken tray. Chicken tray.
Chicken tray near more.
Kotoko mienuna Adriana Bako. Chicken tray. And a famous 6 near Carella 1 no. Dubiase. Chelsea. Kim Faisal. Maka Accra Lions.
Chicken for.
Only 6 therefore.
Chicken for because
there be chicken tray.
Chelsea is a pie bakuko.
There be chicken your chicken just or more man new opinion.
No, Chelsea is no more new opinion about.
There be Bako against.
Oh, is that the case?
Yeah.
I see.
Chelsea one voted for one voted.
Okay. As it has the name it was the posture of Nyawota Makluno. Nekako said that would be the posture of Hatufo.
Obisi has can last week said they don't support it. And I know one person senior.
Not Hatufo as a person, as
an individual.
As an organization, so BPF from our can assembly and I to say a bit my omunina, Enina, Sony baby omujina. It turns out we have a different story. I mean, it was something that they were definitely going to do. Okasamu Bibria na. We have a long way to go. So now discussions around the Congress. One not allowing media men to be there.
Pram.
Yes, Pram.
Okay, so this is what they did. As a Pram, if you quite know now, that was where the we know. The first will be room one sana. Say you will not enter. There was a list.
Oh, sir.
And there was a list. So once your name is not on the list,
inside of
pram kwano na beka. See any article before you enter. So what I say. So security was very tight. Very, very, very tight.
Parliament comes to your man's and for Parliament. E-levy voting, ye speaker and central food now parliament. Na in case it me Kambum. I'm surprised for now many until come na Buanka swag president war in some no course be so too. I'm surprised. Semente swag president because I deal with a senko opinion I can because it's unprecedented. Say yes, you acquire Congress now central for Ejina baby. I think you met my who say the media is representing the public. But they are kind of not to
so we almost a careful for
so it's quite funny. I mean, but it looks like politically they've strategized to neutralize key areas. This was again Kasa Obi and said and Kasimbiana. You would treat it like one of the usual issues near brushing aside. But if you are an FE, now I call Congress now him say, we are in seminar about Bonten, oh penny pabo maka once and pa. Say any panum pium sia Bonten, would you mediano? Because and also with the new sponsor, with the new prize money about for the Ghana Premier League. And him for neighbor church him. So akwenya kura frɛ akɔdwumadi bi so aba abɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu a Mr. Otuo ɛyɛ nsɛnkyerɛfo yɛ ɔmo na ɔka ɔmo si abɔnten sɛ nsuo tɔ a nsuo mbu ɔmo awia bɔ awia mbɔ ɔmo na ɔyɛ deɛ woyɛ wia a ɔbɛpɔne ho de bi abrɛ ɔmo hwan na ɛyɛ saa deɛ
for you guys
exactly nti I mean me deɛ me platform deɛ me mfɛ ma wo so ate ase me mfa me platform ma wo ɛne ade but you bɛnya abotra dig deep because
there was a proud notice.
What I'm picking is that this is more like a manifesto from the NDC government. It looks like NDC Abino was part of their manifesto and Omone initiated all these things. You come to all that moving forward. But kakra sounds football people for no too. Almost everybody is defending the decision to take the media out. No, they are defending it. I'm defending. Kawe na nke so ya kan bom. Mo organize press conference we be do na ko bi ani ho. O me say me mini pan ka me we be do na obi ani ho.
Press conference there omom ko betima ko but media house be also all right for your editorial.
Yeah, nti o ba ha na.
Nti bia tie bia na obi di office nyehwe so manko nti yeso ye fi say hi we take our decision here
because say
what you say so bad
ya faka free kumase e dey aban crime so ba represent a body na ye dey nsem na ba first na congress kwa there were media house and fan live and no kra na say dictatorship mpo na we mu a ye fan say mo ye nsentwerofo ket to background from university to house news. Watch rock akra prosperous nado same you went to university.
They are members of SWAG.
Yeah, in church
they pay their dues.
Yeah, in churches and your way. As I say, it's one day to make up. Don't need to make up. I'm not a boss man pay. I don't think they make an answer, but over can be bra because clearly me too a social leadership kakra or time of pioneer in central for in central human any move to form to this extent. Now me to own can here a hard drink. Now moving forward, in some boba. Now the money itself, you're breaking it down. I think say Barbie drew club at also 15. Now the area mesreka crani a referees nedian. Ya TRC see a gusu discuss referees came by. Be see akotum. The on yenyan you.
Referee for no I'm elected but I didn't have time. Be a highway mumbai you this.
And I'm so to
they have a lot of issues.
Because I mean you're too saying they are holding the panic. Tiamano cause
say this carbon
and they can't tiano. Oh, and quatum cause motonka would to me. Now cardia piece so. The end from MC at Diomacada than you're cleaning in every hole. But now I spoke to a referee and clash. And what's happened to me? That's a way I said to get the public sympathy, no, as a third term, Niemfa, I don't know, dear being frefra. Yeah, I say the Fed and then Trobi. I mean, people.
So then, me that's it. Zach.
We are here because of Article 23 of the GFA status. And then the BJP. Now, okay, before the 2019 elections, no. Yeah, 2 meetings. One at Gaka. ɛna yɛkɔ ba ko no ayi stadium asiew baby me refi baby ɔmo quarantine ma yɛkɔ esa meeting no because okay yes ɛna yɛkɔ meeting say propose status no clubs no yɛkɔ steady na yɛhwɛ the here say you film then we go to Congress with one document and say take this out. We did 2 meetings on this. Because one of them, on a day, one of them, Kamarat, first time, okay. 2 meetings, and yeah, versing out when you're free. One, the main one, one of the key ones, Article 23. No, I listen for no. One say a doctor, no, Kofi Amwa. Or no one say, how corporate board operating of family GFE. Then we told them say there be football governance and any corporate, like it doesn't tally. We have mistake or a problem because he thought say only why a board of a company entering the key decision on their own unless I'm Congress. And on the in Article 23 say the Executive Council is the executive body. The executive council shall supervise and assess the work of the GFA Secretariat. It shall define the association's general policies, enact rules and regulations. Meanwhile, this point of Sahano, only Congress, if anything, as a day. I don't come on, until we meet this young free. And then, do you know what they do? They sit in their office, based on this, that is in the statutes. Do whatever they want. Clubs will nobody can complain because your mom to me say omonye. But you see, when you na you also young people in here. You go find you. Now the folly was not part of the nominating committee. And you know some way. When we challenge them at Congress, say in here. Oh, I want you to. I want a man Randy. I make a statement say. Nkofoi say yanje ntumo mete na wache enti yembra bonten e de ba bonten remember no mu nyara ndi wan ket obia e na say mo de yenji ntum omukwa ne akwa de ni akosesa no. Now the fellow who wrote this as the nominating committee lawyer then is the one the DFA also chose as the committee omukwa amendment committee. The same person now who chose Amra way now say papa no. Now goes and sit down and say papa. You see, sometimes you wonder the kind of addition and how they apply it. And then now the full position then, and now the full position today. Would you know what but you see all this thing, Mr. Otuo. Most of Kotoko, trend, but then they have to trend. We are supported BR for 2 for the Kotoko for Quay and Congress for 2 for any house square and for 2 for. We are mistake Kruman say, you could do football for each Kotoko house, no wow, oh, was a woo. Mate, you 2 supporters here 2 for. Who could do Kotoko house for each could go was a woo, was a woo. Because how clubs your moon get sa clubs and na better not say I can't turn a GFA or my new I am bobo and umbo. Sa clubs in a GFA, young and one must see mobo and umbo. Sa clubs yakotanasi, yeah. No masoroko. Meanwhile, these clubs and their senka time now Congress documents Babantino. They should have been seen spoken. Mr. Lutuno, at least one day. What she say? Oyepenyi. He came out publicly to tell the whole world, this is ABCD. And now, Uncle Ano call Congress, no more say, yeah, no more, yeah.
Zaki, I bet twice. Nah, Jibo, young Quena, but not to me foreigners. Abaluka. Abaluka, Kaka. Was a BB any fee? Kaka crowd, Kaka. To be any fee. Dear no fee. Sukaba, my dear. I say, on my papa, Biana.
Oh my papa biana yi every phone ko gina we announcement omo bo mo sem no man share the source of the money. Can they ene ya ye kase anga police for invite omo. Ene ya anga police for invite omo. Na se ye ne yeti kurom ha. Emo amanfo ko wi aka wa bo chire de ba. Ye duty de mom na nipa na twika na America fo mum na ti America no ma be cheka na Ghana. Ye ma na nye papa. So ati asem na America enye papa na me kotoko na ma mensasi fom. Kotoko say house there o de okoto aba eto no criticize na you can easily criticize him. On my best so mizoto Egypt say you take a decision ewo influence on their football. Say El Ahly, Zamalek, Beckham Manuatu. Say ye the instance. Ye the asem yen kabi. Asante kotoko. Mizoto say ye the asem yen kabi. Na ade echi na asem no mizoto. Ehun sunsun so bi beka kotoko a. Obeti asori akasa etia. Look at what the club has gone through for over 7 months ni under this administration. Premier League team ben na wo Ghana ha o matu kwa akobọ mo supporter ewu. Nya kotoko. And no crown within some of the supporters. Omunya happy about how I am na handle issue no. Because they are not putting pressure. Police are no so to head their court 2 years me. And sat here when you na nya po. So to say me ma asem kokota. E kwa be fa so adi no. Ene se kotoko asem be kokot difference wo. It's what I'm trying to say ni say. Has there ono wo kire say ade no fo aso. But nowhere and am so to be a wo to me. See e ko take decision. O se me de men ka bi. Eh. Ade akotoko fo aye no I am so aye no so to da bi e ho asem beba o. Dabi ehun asem beba o because yeti kroma asante kotoko nkoa ka se omo league nyina ko break ena onuam has for beka omo na nipa 114 no mo no mu ni o ade no man sori yankobo omo bo ene yemfa te se Spanish La Liga Real Madrid and Barcelona mo ye 2 po La Liga omo bo 20 teams league etufu so mum ye no decide say La Liga no ye mo ombeto aso abo league no enti kotoko de ne de enwanwa kura chen obi ade Ghana football se kotoko so oni say wom ene se ka den kwa na hia se nkomo ma obi kwa ko represent wo mo na hu hia eti ade we de zoto
maybe not no
den ne ntiase mum de nyame anim no kure ni den 3 time ne de se maka just another issue will come na UTF president nsem o kan ye when you kubusa na question na obi a sebo ye banyansa ni bia no beti ase se eye ade a no wahihye wode aba na se wo nko tete manya no ase menko o si eduru ho a na Ghana president o my kakraka Ghana ye population over 30 million president club edi so 8 years na wo hwe football clubs be 300 or 400 so a wo so hia 12 years asa no achenye football e dey say na kan Ghana
ya beto aso abas na famous Esther atrase onetino money abas yan e mo ande abas ete o
o ga kere be kan wan say football ne dia bi o sa na say
na tia say
so see no I see no o ko tun su bi mo ande nchemu Australia so be big enough to so I go find when not I go almost do I do
okay
and you be get you could be am you be won every so we na me am house folks say dey be I can na me ko so kakra we say dey ni see ni be won you she dem won sa but you be hear dey be free mo aba ya mo dey so e be kan fa ho ti ne I do say na me am na pa you sa no mbo really place me e kwa akoye medicals
Mo di din betuja. All right, sir.
What is the nyabote and yamantimi enkoyi sa.
Okay.
Bia o hwe haso folk nkan ko bia no. Say o 2 we be kan one 96 no.
6 new players.
6 new players.
Okay.
You say eto so nyantwai. Nti o to asoko ya hwede ebeye. Obreni nti midibesi anya me.
Okay, but we grad na nyame no. Na am so mo hwe na okay, you near you. na nya me no ani be chia keke esa na say for sure dia me see ya hia sem be kasa kese because say na de no na nanse ehho ya edin nanse mi pebi na me bre some start advert mustati advert na me ka tem mo di problem beba munya ina nka ye ntoy ade dada ade ne to dada se zema be ama nkrofo hu na yise o mo ma di fosu to to adwuma ko miensa
wa
bank manager for
GFA
de bo mo di o munya o mo de o mo pe ba bi kramfa bank manager for police for bank manager
so ngi tumu police for
police
and I'm sponsor aja tumu
why
mining company
garamse for na mine
mining na ankasa
wo ye de na hu ye
na se me mo bi
masa o esta tiro heti mo
yasamo adoni ye nkasa nche enie se na tie ni tie ye fita etu wo de fa gu nsuom opa fa gunya kube nsuo bi na fa nom wo de opa mbomade na fa gu kokom wo tie bi mu na nom 30 minutes na aben be ma se mentimi na oba enhia be ma me kwa kakra bia na mabre be ma no pa me sori a me be ma nse da fom flat ya nie ehwo aduro nie aduro obi ayusu no be 7 years 10 years 10 years me ka ne sa wie pa na ma ba be ka wo se aduro no eye fosua men powder je number ni hia me pa ne bia benya bia to ye wie a me de aka na kan ho
0244
0244
017
017
097
097
0244
0244
017
017
097
097
0552
0552
812
812
912
912
0552
0552
812
812
912
912
Clementine mama boba bi kakra wo pe bia obenya bia to promise her ba he ya obenya bia to me amete oba me ha Esther obenya bia to me ho Fred Mens obenya bia to Epidank her ba obenya bia to Samenko kejeti obenya bia to Fepre abibidro fie sunyan obenya bia to Brekum ya wada bia e market day obenya bia to Techiman James na obenya bia to go so sister me her ba obenya bia to baby ani Adom her ba Accra St John SF CFC bus stop ubenya biato
memma droni de eye ba akopɛ maka jo se enei we dro we na bema bi tu kwan a ogya ne fie wo tu ni car sa call back se da bi ontimi nkɔ wa bra dro we enka ne ho yenwusu nwie ne enka se ma wie matena se once a wudidi a wo nom ne de dro we de biara da esan ya pekoto me ma yusu mi de ba akɔ wie ena no pa me kɔ na mkɔgye ba akɔ kyem bag me kɔ fie pɛ me se kɔ yusu yes ku wie pa ko bites no fa bancher we ko bites ne gu ho no koko ne kɔde tweade bebree ba utu koko na se no na obomodin e de num we combination here tight wa wie pɛ no na obomodin apemesta men kan kyem se na ho ayemeten na na 12 na da so tete to so oboa wani befra ni nyina mu no aduane credits wani mu ntimi ntibi ni bomodin gi number no se sie upe bi atu wote ba bi eton herbal shop no na upe bi a bomodin na nya binye sa wa hwe nyama be ha adwene 0244
0244
017
017
097
097
0244
0244
017
017
097
097
0552
0552
812
812
912
912
numbers imienu ene edi tubie anayeto no maako ye ne no mo amano ne yedamase de bia ye be package ade abram sans awobrei manhia men's powder no a nyama be ha adwene abusua mesrawo nkotwa bi na abetro o mecha ne de ebu onum toso oba ehihye o kama fe
tino onnim se mecha no onya typhoid nso a wonum a ebo ama no untimi ni di wonum ato a wonum a eno nso ebo apa esa hye ma nipadua na eye kama
nkanfo no ya hemfa CFC no ya na mo se
bus stop okay mo ben Ecobank
St John CFC bus stop Ecobank ni a no
mo ba ya so benya to bia to me amete an Esther obenya bia to nso me
o amemfa number e ma na yen sorry 0244 017 097 0552 812 912 ami adumada sene e be sa ni wahia edamase
Oyerepa FM ni yade kase ba we memo ni wi ase ni na bremo mutio 101.7 Munya so na muntie